If a woman ever says any of these 5 things I'm about to mention in this video to you, do not argue, do not fight, do not ask for any other explanation, just walk away, because these things I'm about to talk about are major deal breakers for a lot of men in a relationship. A lot of smart men will never tolerate or listen or accommodate this kind of statement from any woman. Now, what are these 5 things? Let's dive into it. Number one, once a woman tells you we are just having fun, or she just says this randomly, I want you to take it just as it is. See it just as she has said it, because a woman that is invested in you will not ever mention that she's just having fun with you. She's still in that relationship with you just because of what she's getting from you, what she's getting from the relationship. Might be money, might be attention, might be good sex. These are some of the things that keeps a woman in a relationship that she's not emotionally invested in. Some men think if they keep showering her with lots of gifts, attention, lots of love, lots of money, or give her enough sex, she might begin to grow feelings for them. But the truth is, oftentimes, once a woman does not see you that way, she actually will never see you that way. Take for instance, you guys are casually gisting and just having fun, maybe having barbecue, and then you jokingly call her my girlfriend, and then she goes, no, who is your girlfriend? I'm not your girlfriend, don't even go there. God forbid, I'm not your girlfriend, don't even go there. Listen to me. In your head, in your mind, she's your babe, she's your girlfriend, but to her, you're nothing but just, one of those things, one of those flings that she used to have. Okay, so once a woman publicly denies you, publicly tells you that we are just having fun, it's nothing serious, it's not a big deal, just know it is what it is. Okay, whatever she's telling you is what she's doing. She doesn't like you that way, so it's best for you to let her go until you begin to see that she's now begin to invest her emotions, begin to take you seriously, before you now begin to want to be more to her. But whatever level she keeps you is where you should remain. That is if you choose not to leave that relationship. Secondly, this might sound funny, but it is the truth. A lot of men hear this in their relationship and they feel the girl is just being nice or being humble when she tells you you deserve someone better. Trust me, it sounds innocent, but it is not so innocent. When a woman tells you you deserve someone better, that means she is not the one for you. She's just there, just for now. She's just there to do her thing, just for now. She's not the right person for you. So why is she still there if she knows that you deserve someone better? So many men mistake this for her being humble, her being truthful, her being nice, her being a good girl. Trust me, why would she want you to be with someone better if she likes you that way? Some girls even say this out of guilt, like they are feeling guilty. They know, I don't like this guy like that, or I don't really like this guy like that, but she is just trying to make herself feel better by letting you know that you actually deserve someone better. She knows that she's not there with her true intention, so saying that might relieve the guilt she's feeling. That is just what it is. The third thing she might say if she's not feeling you like that in that relationship is, my ex was good at this or that. Take for instance, you guys are hanging out playing table tennis, and then you are not so good with the game, and all of a sudden she just mentioned, my ex is very good at table tennis. Or you made her chicken sauce, and then she goes, my ex is a very good cook, he makes this sauce so well. You just notice that she's beginning to compare your efforts with her ex's effort. Maybe not intentionally compare, but she's just still hung on to that ex. She's not yet over at the man. She still wants the man. So it is best for you to silently exit that relationship, because her attention is still with that man. Maybe they are not even fully broken up yet. Trust me, there are some ex that when they separate, it's just a simple text that brings them back together. So it doesn't look like you're wasting your time in that relationship, because every time you guys are together, she sees every opportunity to mention how best her ex does it better, how her ex does this or that better than you are doing it. That is not a nice place to be. So once she begins to compare you with that person that is in the past, trust me, she's still hung on to that person. She's still wishing that that person comes back into her life. And once that one makes any effort to come back, you see her running off and then leaving you hanging. When a woman tells you, oh, you're way too nice, that is not a compliment. This could mean that you are just a people pleaser. You are just the type that wants to make her happy. You do everything, you go over the moon and more to make her happy. And she knows this. So when she begins to tell you, oh, you're a nice person, you're such a nice man, you're such a this man, it is not a compliment most of the time. Most of the time, they are just trying to let you know that I know you are going to go out of your way to satisfy me. When she begins to see you as easily accessible, overly available, she knows you are going to keep her whatever it costs. She begins to see you as that nice guy that she can just walk all over and get over it. She does not feel the need to chase you or to impress you or to put an effort to be in that relationship. She does not see any reason why she should even do more. She gives you the bare minimum just because she knows that even her bare minimum is your own, is best to you. It's all she needs to give for you to begin to scramble around in that relationship and to keep things tight. So once a woman begins to see you as too nice, that means you're beginning to become too available, you're beginning to become too accessible, you're now beginning to look like you can do anything to keep that relationship going while she sits like the pretty princess that she is. And most times, some girls even take this as an opportunity to misbehave because they know that you will not let the relationship go. The last statement I feel any man shouldn't tolerate in that relationship is once she tells you, I am not ready for a relationship, just take it as it is. I mean, she has told you all you need to know. This could be a polite way of turning you down. When she tells you she's not ready to be in a relationship with you. She might be ready to be in a relationship with every other person, but definitely not with you. So when she has mentioned that to you and you see her giving attention to other men, allowing other men, but you are more like off limits, she's not ready to be in a relationship, that is just a way of telling you, Oga, I'm not interested in you. And a lot of women say this these days because I mean these days we know how some men are not so receptive with rejection. She feels it's in her best interest to actually politely turn you down and not tell you outrightly that no, I don't want to date you. One advice I will give you is if you really like this girl, you can try to impress her. You can try to ask her on a date, you could get her gifts, but know when to stop, because some women actually want you to put in effort for them to know you are actually ready for that relationship. But once you try to impress her, you try to take her out on a date, you have tried to get her gifts, you try to give her attention, and she is still insisting that she's not ready for a relationship, you know when to actually just leave her, just let her be. Like you are trying your efforts, you ask her to come out on a date and she agrees, and then later stands you up, she doesn't show up. Do you get that? Which other confirmation do you need? What else do you want her to tell you? It's obvious she does not want you. So just go move on with your L. The reason why some men insist on trying to impress a woman even after he has been told no is that they feel they are, let me just do more. She's going to change her mind. She's going to see me. She's going to like me as time goes on. Most times they don't, and the reason why a lot of men have this kind of impression is because they have this scarcity mindset. They feel I need to pursue this one. Trust me, if she says no, she does not want you, you are going to meet another amazing lady that will love you for who you are. So I hope you have been able to get something from this video. If you have, please go ahead, oh yeah, click the subscribe button, like this video, tell me some other things that if some women say in a relationship that is a total turn off to you, that you don't like. Let us know right there in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching up until now. I am IJ, this is Love Lounge. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.